These are banana oat pancakes?
Yeah.
They're very fluffy. They look great. I feel like when you were talking about them, you undersold them. These look amazing. Our chariot awaits a car in Sri Lanka. Oh yeah, it's on the same side as New Zealand. So I get to sit in the North American passenger side. Luxury. Oh, now they're all gone. Everything that I've seen as souvenirs and stuff, it's all like wood. So I can't take any of that to Australia or New Zealand.
Oh yeah.
They're so strict about it.
Yeah.
But I decided to keep going, cover some more distance.
Definitely seems like a lot of the tourist stuff kind of keeps to the west side of the island.
I made it. Hello everybody, welcome to the 4th of February. You would have saw my adventure in earlier footage getting here to Hikkaduwa. Well, I made it to my hostel here. It is absolutely boiling hot. This is the most humid place I've been to in all of Sri Lanka. Today is just absolutely ridiculous. I am dripping sweat. You'll see my sunscreen start to come up here. But yeah, absolutely wild. I decided to wear the wrong types of clothes as well. I wore cotton, which just kept my sweat. Anyway, I could go on, but welcome. My name is Kyra if you're new here, and I'm currently traveling Sri Lanka solo, and I'm making my way slowly along the southern Sri Lankan coast to get to Negombo eventually for the 10th of February, where I will be catching my flight to the Maldives. That's the plan. I wanted to leave Marissa behind today, and luckily one of the guys in my dorm, he had a car and he just happened to be heading to Galle today. So I asked him if it was all right if I caught a ride with him because he was going that way anyway, and it was the way that I needed to go. So he let me catch a lift with him. Lovely Irish lad. Once we got to Galle, I managed to just find the train and bus station. It was very easy to find right in front of the old fort. I walked there with my bag. I managed to miss the rain because it is raining today. And I caught a bus without any problems. 150 rupees to get from Galle to Hikkaduwa. It was a slow bus though. It was like a feeder bus. So I had to wait quite a while because it just kept going so slowly. It's probably the slowest local bus I've taken. But I was just grateful that I was able to find it without even needing to ask people where to go. It was just naturally easy to find. And once I found it, I was able to make my way here. I had to walk a little bit, but I found my hostel and now I'm here and I'm ready to explore this cute little surfer town. We're gonna see what it's like. Let's go to the beach.
Madam, hello. Big one. Big one.
Gelasta. Gelasta Pekina.
Okay, so I made it to the beach and I wanted to just touch on that going on right there because I feel like ethically something's really wrong when people are touching the sea turtles, and I saw one guy actually picking them up. I mean, I went in the water, so I feel like I'm kind of part of the problem because, you know, the locals are selling algae that feeds these turtles, which keeps them coming to the beach, which makes them profit. So I understand like why people are doing that, and you know, it's exciting to see a giant sea turtle, but at the same time you shouldn't be touching wildlife like that. And everybody coming up, no matter what their nationality was touching them, and it just felt really wrong. So I feel really conflicted about what I saw. Obviously it's amazing to see sea turtles so close and you don't even have to snorkel, they're just right at the beach, but it's really sad to see that happen where, you know, the turtles are being exploited for human entertainment like that. But the turtles have become desensitized to humans. It came right up to me. One of them even brushed on my leg because there's so many of them, I couldn't keep track of where the turtles were. So one of them actually hit me and I was like, okay, I'm getting out of the water now. Kind of conflicting mixed emotions here in Hikkaduwa Beach. The actual beach itself is quite pretty, so I do recommend that. I just think, you know, if you're gonna see wildlife, give them the respect that it's a wild animal, and do not try to touch it. Do not try to pick it up. Just don't. Just really don't do that. But anyways, I wanted to just finish my update from earlier that I am here for 2 nights to start. I've checked into a hostel and I'm in a female dorm. Unfortunately, my good luck has run out and I am the top bunk, and it's like a super high bunk as well, so not really looking forward to that. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But I don't know how long I'll stay here in Hikkaduwa. I'm trying to stay sun safe, even though I look a little bit silly in my hat. I've also heard about the ethics behind whale watching is not the best. So in Marissa, one of the most popular activities to do is whale watching, and after doing research and listening to how some of the companies, most of the companies going to do whale watching tours are not running ethical tours. So with that in mind, I decided personally not to support that. I mean, so many people do because these tours make a lot of money and a lot of people go to do it. Do your research is what I can say. There are companies that are more ethical than others. By the way, blue whales typically are here in Marissa, but because they're being so harassed by all these tour companies and people are actually trying to touch the whales, which is illegal by the way, the whales are going further out and the boats cannot get to them because obviously the whales don't want to be harassed. If everybody stops harassing the whales, we'll probably be able to see them again. They'll come closer to the shore. Tourism in Sri Lanka is sort of hit and miss with that kind of thing. I just wanted to share my 2 thoughts on that, but I will see you guys in the next update. Hopefully you can hear me too because I'm literally filming in front of the ocean. Okay, bye. My hair, since I've been at the beach, has just been up in buns and clips. But anyways, welcome everybody. It is February the 5th, today. Actually, I have some updates to give you from yesterday. I had a lovely dinner by the beach, and then I came back to the dorm and I met some really lovely women staying here in the female dorm. So that was really nice to have some people to talk to, because I did spend most of the day alone, and I actually decided to extend my stay in Hikkaduwa. So I've added 2 extra nights now onto my original 2-night stay, so 4 nights total. Hikkaduwa is so much bigger than Marissa, and it's just got a lot more things to do, like shopping and just a lot more restaurant options. Nothing like Shady Lane though. I haven't found anywhere good for breakfast. Today I went to go have crepes for breakfast, and they were okay, but they weren't like amazing. Yeah, nothing can really top Shady Lane in Marissa. If you are in Marissa, you have to go there. I went there 3 days in a row. It was that good. So I was gonna go to the beach after I did some shopping, but it was raining and we had huge thunderstorms last night, like big booming thunder and lightning right over the hostel, which was pretty intense. Yeah, it was kind of scary. Apparently the girls that were out for dinner, the water was like up to their calves. It was flooding. There was just so much water coming down all at once. It's pretty wild. But yeah, it was raining a little bit now and it's just so humid. But today I'm just doing some admin, like I'm doing laundry, which is well overdue. And I've actually booked my final 2 nights in Sri Lanka. I've decided to go to Colombo. A lot of people tell me that it's not worth it. You don't really need to go to Colombo, but I've been to Negombo and I wasn't that impressed with it. So actually I thought, let me just look at hotels in Colombo, and I found this amazing hotel called Cinnamon Red. So Cinnamon is like a chain of hotels here in Sri Lanka. They have a couple different branches. The red one is like more of a boutique hotel, and they've got a rooftop infinity pool in Colombo, a gym, beautiful rooms. So I've splurged and treated myself to 2 nights, and I'm just looking forward to spending some gorgeous time in a hotel room by myself, swimming in the pool, exploring a couple sites in Colombo, but not too much. Just enjoying the facilities of my hotel room before I take my flight on Saturday to the Maldives. So that is the updated plan, and I'm gonna spend the rest of my time in Hikkaduwa here in this female dorm, but it's really nice. The beds are comfortable, the pillows are great, so I think it's good value. Honestly, it's not like you're getting up to too much here because it is just a beach town vibe. I did do some shopping today. I got some souvenirs for my loved ones back home. That was nice because I actually haven't done that yet. I will chat to you guys in another update. Bye! We're here at Turtle Beach. Where'd he go? I can't see him now. Green sea turtles. Amazing. Amazing. I don't want to get in your way, man. It's much better today. People being very, very respectful. Hello. Can I get out of your way too? Oh, hi. So cute.
No, thank you. It's Titi.
Hello everybody! I've just arrived to Colombo. It's February 8th today and it was my last day in Hikkaduwa. I had had an amazing time. I checked into a dorm and met these amazing Irish women, Clara and Lily. They really made my stay so special and we just got on. They were good crack, as they'd say. It was such a good time and we basically hung out the whole time. We went to the beach, we saw the turtles, we had good breakfast. We found the sister cafe of Shady Lane in Marissa, which I loved, and it was called Sunny Side Up. Look at this fabulous creation. Oh my gosh. Actually, I want to break the yolk. Let's get the money shot. Oh!
Every day is different.
Actually, look at this smoothie bowl.
Yeah, I got a picture
Oh
of
my gosh. This is like art. How do you even want to eat that?
my neck.
This is the chocolate one?
Yeah, me and Lydia are not.
Wow.
We're not great for the
No time for photos.
photos. So we're more about the stomachs.
Cactus. So we went there every day for breakfast together and we had some people in our dorm, sometimes not. We went out for a night out one night. We just had some good chats, good crack. If you don't know, in Ireland they say crack, it's Gaelic for good fun, good time. The dorm was empty the day before, but then yesterday we had a full dorm again. We actually all went together to the Riff Hotel rooftop restaurant and we had a drink and watched sunset. I really wanted to check out the rooftop bar and I was really happy to have a good meal there. And it was a really nice way to say goodbye to Hikkaduwa. So that was my very chilled out time in Hikkaduwa and I decided, you know what, you've done well, you've stayed in a dorm for 10 days, you've saved some money, you've taken the local buses heaps, you've been frugal, treat yourself to the Uber directly to your hotel in Colombo, and that's exactly what I did today. I said goodbye to the ladies in the dorm, and now I'm here in Colombo for 2 nights, and I've checked into a very nice hotel. I really did treat myself here, and I picked Cinnamon Red Hotel, and it's a beautiful room. I've just arrived. My Uber took a really long time because the driver went really slow. He just drove like 40 to 50 kilometers per hour the whole way. So it took about 3 hours to drive here and it really tested my patience. But I made it here and I really am excited to do a room tour. Let's check it out. So you enter the room here and everything is the theme of red and white. I've got a mini kitchenette here. We have the bathroom immediately off the front. Very pretty, clean, classy, just very beautiful actually. Oh my goodness, a hair dryer too. I've got a little wardrobe here. Nice. Luggage rack, little chair, TV, a desk, so nice. The big king bed here. Dream like you will live forever. This bed is massive. Yes, it is as big as it looks on the screen right now. Such lush carpets and look at the view. I got a sea view. It's on the 19th floor. So I have a beautiful view. That's the ocean over there. It's a wee bit foggy, but that's the ocean. It's a little bit hazy today, so you can't really see the ocean view, but it's so nice. I feel like I'm just up above the chaos. Colombo is Sri Lanka's biggest city. It's got skyscrapers, it's hot, and there's just a lot of people. So I really wanted to splurge and just splash out on the nice hotel. There's a rooftop pool that I'm gonna go dip in soon. There's a gym, which I can go work out and actually train. And because I'm here for 2 nights, I actually really get to take advantage of all these amenities and just enjoy myself, really treat myself. For the last portion of my holiday, it's all about the luxury retreats. So here we go. Red Cinnamon to start. Then on Saturday, I fly to the Maldives, and that's another beautiful hotel to myself for 4 nights. Then I go to Melbourne for a night on the way home back to New Zealand. And then I'll be home by like the 15th of February or something like that, just after Valentine's Day. This is kind of like a Valentine's Day room. It's like very red themed. But anyways, I've really enjoyed myself, but sometimes at a certain point in my travels, I do feel the need to go home to my home comforts, you know, my own bed, my gym, my routine. I'm not sure how much I will actually vlog of my stay here in Colombo because like I said, this is just like a retreat. So I may end the vlog here and I will pick it back up for the Maldives vlog. But thank you so much for watching the Sri Lanka vlogs. I really hope you enjoyed them. Yes, you can go solo. Yes, it's safe as a woman traveling by herself. Yes, you can go on the local buses and get around for such an affordable price. And yes, the country is so beautiful, has so much culture, scenery, landscapes. As well, I just had to mention the local people of Sri Lanka. They have this beautiful curiosity to them and they're so friendly. They really do want to help you. Yes, they will try to get some of your business, of course, like tuk-tuks will ask you to get in their tuk-tuk, but if you say no, they will still try to help you. If you ask for directions, they'll try to make sure that you know how to do what you're trying to do. So I really appreciate the curiosity, the smiles from strangers when you smile at them. And I really think that makes Sri Lanka special. The people here definitely make this country stand out in comparison to other ones. So I highly recommend Sri Lanka. If you've thought about coming to this country, definitely do. It has everything you would want for a beautiful holiday of a mix of adventure, but also relaxation. Give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed the Sri Lanka video. Shout out to everybody who's watched all the videos. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for supporting my channel and I will see you in the next video. Bye!